Yeah, yeah. Good morning, everyone. I'm Peter Jones. I'm based in the UK. I had a few requests. I've known Lawrence Perry or Larry Perry a long time, a very long time over the years. He's a great character, and I've got a very warm and soft spot for him. Um, yeah, we go back away, and I was kind of saying that he's got loads of WhatsApp groups. And I said in the group, in one of the groups, I think it was the social group, a tiny world in quarantine social, and I said, "Oh yeah, there's a um, nice and easy technology we can use to actually kind of list out all of Larry's WhatsApp groups." And people said, "Ooh, that's interesting." So I kind of said, "Well, okay, look, fine, I'll do a quick demo." So here we are. This is a quick demo. So this is Notion. You can see down here, I've got a whole load of stuff going on. Up here, I'll click on that. You can see that's a crypto community that I belong to. That one's just huge. There's so much stuff in there. They've got 37,000 members, I think. And a lot of them are using Notion, so absolutely massive. But anyway, we're kind of sticking here for the time being. What you can see here is there's a sort of a hierarchy. This hierarchy is indefinite. You can store as much stuff here as you like. So that's kind of the brand label that I tend to use. This is kind of, I've got proposition library. So if anybody wants to look at something in particular, I can, set it up in here and demo it. And this particular demo is this one, which is Notion as a WhatsApp group librarian. So you can curate a lot of content in Notion. This whole thing is Notion. Various controls that I'm not going to go through and demonstrate with you. But as you can see, this is an embedded image. So you can embed an image if you want to, an embedded image of sustainable goals. I've chosen SDG, Sustainable Development Goals, as an example. This is one way that we can categorize groups of knowledge or groups of information or just straightforward groups of people. We can select any category we want, but I happen to have chosen SDG goals, to give an example. So down here are some of Lawrence's groups. You can see there's social. What I notice is it's the most relaxed group, also the most active, possibly coincidence, interesting to find out. I've grouped it under SDG 3, which is sort of health and, health, basically it's a health category, because social health, mental health and social health is just as important. He's got groups called Tendering, there's a LinkedIn biz, there's a straightforward biz. I'm kind of, Lawrence is always saying to me, "Why aren't you in LinkedIn?" And I'm going, "It just doesn't suit me. It's not for me. I'm in crypto communities. They suit me." So you've got education. I used to be a edtech startup co-founder. There's a chief executive club. There's Africa. I'm heavily involved in Africa. So, really interested in this, but not very active with Lawrence's groups. There's an incubator, certainly with the crypto, huge amount going on, not necessarily in Lawrence's groups. He's got an impact investment group. He's got a newspaper group. And then down here, having a conversation with a guy called Sharon Galore, and saying to him, "Look, okay, you want to sort of challenge 18. It's all about covering all of the SDG groups. But don't you think people might want to focus on just one or two?" If we look up here, we can see that there's kind of more focus. So, and then of course, just for example, I've got some Facebook groups. One of them's Collaborative Leaders Low Tech. That focuses on how do people build stuff and not very much in Africa because they've got no budget. Similarly with BioFriendly, that's another Facebook group I've got. They are, however, backed by WhatsApp support groups. And in those groups, we've got introducers, welcomers, content sharing, direct support. That's the plan. So I'm out of time. Thank you very much.